Hey, what's up everyone? It's Keith Weldon here from Chill Seekers. I just want to make a quick little tutorial video about the new Spiritus update. The update is now finished and it will be available online soon. Hopefully this week. There's been some schedule conflicts and other things that came up, so it's been delayed a little bit, but it will be online soon. And yeah, so I'm gonna just make a little video right now showing you some of the new features. So I hope you guys like the new update and continue to use Spiritus. I appreciate it. If you put out videos with it, please tag me in it. I like watching all the videos that you guys put out using Spiritus Ghost Box app. And yeah, everyone have a great year, and I'll talk to you guys soon. This is the new updated version. I moved this camera around right here. I'll keep it like right here's good. Okay, so yeah, so some of the new features right away, you can see that there are some new buttons added. Channels, the CH for channels, FX for effects, I for intensity, and V for visuals. And then the dark and light ambience are still there too, they just moved down. The sound banks have been increased. With new audio. Also, we added a feature so that your screen won't time out and go to sleep whenever this app is running. So I know a lot of people, myself included, would constantly have to keep tapping the screen to keep it awake. That's no longer an issue. It won't go to sleep whenever the app's being used, so that's good. So let's go over the new features here, right here on the side. Channels. What this does is it will turn on and off the individual channels 1, 2, 3, and 4 on its own. This way, because some people, they might only use one channel or two channels, which is fine. You could use the app any way you want to use the app, and that's why I made it this way, as far as being able to select what you want to select. But you're really kind of limiting yourself because you're not utilizing all the sounds that are available in the sound banks. Same with the effects. Maybe you're only using 1 or 2 or no effects. Again, you're limiting yourself to the amount of effects that are available. And with the channels and the effects one, the FX button right here, these will scan through the different channels and effects automatically, like an autopilot basically. But this potentially gives you access to every sound that's in the app, every effect that's in the app. You're not limiting yourself to just one sound bank. You have access to all the sound banks, all the effects when you run it like that. So I thought that was cool, a cool way to do it. And then intensity, the I right here, that is the same as it was before. That's intensity scan. So that's just been moved, but it's the same effect. But what's cool is if you run channels, effects, and intensity at the same time, intensity will scan through different like effects intensities and scan rates for the channels. So not only are you going to be scanning through all the different channels and the effects, but different intensities of those effects and different scan rates of those channels. So it opens it up a lot. I recommend anyone using this new feature for their sessions, especially if you're new to the app, you don't really necessarily know what settings to put it on. This is a great way to do it. It's like autopilot now. And even for people who know what they like in the app, it's a good thing to try out too. So I'm just gonna go over it real quick. So I'm gonna hit channels. You'll see it's turning on the different channels. All of them are on now. Well, those actually went in order, but it is at random. See, you're right. So it will keep scanning through the different channels.
Yeah. I was walking.
I was walking. Okay. And then same thing with the effects. If I turn this on. So now this is scanning through all 4 channels and all 4 effects automatically. And then if you turn intensity scan on as well, not only are you scanning through all 4 channels and all 4 effects, but the varying intensities of those effects and varying scan rates of those channels. So it's a really cool feature that I like a lot. And then when you turn them off, it keeps whatever's on, so you have to manually turn them off if whatever's left on. But that's that. So next up is the new visual stuff. The visual ITC is a very unique feature into this app that's not on any other app, at least not done in this way. But I want to show you all the different types. There are actually 4 ways to use the visual ITC feature now. There is the regular way. This is the basic visual that you're probably all pretty familiar with. That is the basic visual. You go back out. Now the next one is the visual using intensity. Okay, so now what this does is the intensity scan is going to scan through different sizes, colors, and speed. So it changes it up quite a bit with the intensity scan on. Okay. The next one is the new feature that's added, the V right here for visuals. This is a new visual feature. And you'll see there are added visual effects. Drink some of my Red Bull. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So the fourth way to use it is with the visuals and the intensity on. And this will be the coolest way to use it, in my opinion. Ooh, I just saw a face. So yeah, so the V is a new visual effects, or new visual effects added to the visual ITC feature. And like I said, you could use it in 4 different ways. The basic way plus intensity, with the new visuals, and with the new visuals and intensity. So those are 4 different ways to use the visual ITC. And so, like I was saying, for beginners or people who just started out, or people who just want to just run it straight autopilot, To me, this is the best way to run it, and the way to do it is just turn on all 4 of these and then go into the visual part. This is giving you full potential to the app. So that's it, guys. That's the new updated version of Spiritus. Pretty much the final version of Spiritus. I don't think any more updates will be coming after this. We're working on a few other projects, and we will probably make another ITC app in the future, but I don't plan on making one unless I can make something very unique, original, and something that's going to be really awesome. So I won't even make another app that's just an app like this. It's got to be something new and something exciting. And so in the future, yes, we probably will create another app. I have some ideas floating around in my head about a cool app or two to make. But like I said, we have other projects. We're working on a game. I'm working on other ghost boxes. The Chill Seekers show is being filmed right now, and it's amazing. And so we're doing a lot of cool stuff. So this will be the final version of Spiritus. And again, I hope you guys like it. I hope you continue to use it. I appreciate everyone who went out there and got a copy of it and helped support what we do. And I look forward to seeing your guys' videos. I love the Spiritus videos that you guys do. Again, please tag me in them. I love checking them out, sharing them, and that's it. So thank you.